Hi, Vincent Harris. It's October 2009. Just this month, in the Journal of European Social Psychology, the results of a really new study in the realm of body language and nonverbal communication were just published. It's fascinating, and I'm going to share that with you today. What this study found is that the posture somebody has, whether they're sitting up erect and straight with their back straight, or whether they're slouched and slumped like this, the posture that somebody was holding or sitting in influenced to a powerful degree how much or not they believed the thoughts they were having. So, for example, in this study, they asked the participants to write down 3 statements, either positive or negative, about their professional job skills and the skills they had that would relate to a job they were applying for. Now here's what they found. When they asked these participants to either sit up tall with their chest out, or whether they were some of the participants that they asked to sit slumped over like this, the tall and erect, upright, chest out posture caused them to believe more in the statements they wrote, whether or not they were positive or negative. Let me say that again. The upright posture, the erect, chest out posture, caused them to believe more in the statements that they wrote, whether they were positive or negative. Now, conversely, the slumped, slouched over postures caused them to doubt the statements that they wrote about themselves, again, whether they were positive or negative. I hope you're miles ahead of me in seeing the applications for this. Now, a lot of times students are told, in fact, you were probably told when you were in school, or if you're in school now, maybe you're currently being told this, that when you're taking a multiple choice exam, to go with your first guess, that that's probably right. Based on this new research, that could really hinge upon the posture that you're in when you have that first thought. If you're sitting up tall and upright and you have a first thought about what the answer is, it's going to be really a different situation if you have that same thought but you're sitting kind of in a slouched and slumped manner when you have that thought, which happens to be your first guess as to the answer. Now, in terms of the origins of this study, in 2003, in a very similar study, the same thing was discovered with head nods. And they found that people who were nodding their head yes had a much deeper belief and a much deeper feeling of conviction about the thoughts they were having. And the people who were shaking their head no when they were having thoughts, again, whether the thoughts were negative or positive, they tended to doubt those thoughts. The applications of this are endless, but let me highlight one in particular that can either be used with yourself, or if you are in the role where you work with other people, you have clients, patients, you can use this with other people as well. Since we know that whatever thoughts that we are having when we're nodding our head yes and sitting upright are going to be stronger, and we're going to believe in them more, have more conviction in them, we can take the new beliefs that we want to have, the new ideas, concepts, parts of our self-image, if you will, that we'd like to install, and we can repeat those or think those affirmations while we're nodding our head yes and sitting upright. Now, if we have beliefs currently that we really find are not helping us that much, maybe beliefs about our capabilities, our self-image, our self-esteem, just beliefs that really are no longer serving us well, we can think about those thoughts, we can think about those beliefs, sitting in a slouched posture and shaking our head no while we're thinking about those. The effect will be this. We can take the new ones, solidify them, make them strong. We can take the old ones and weaken them and punch them full of holes and insert massive amounts of doubt. As I always say, don't take this at face value. Take it out, play with it, experiment, find out for yourself. This is Vincent Harris, signing off till next time.